Yo, we live again, man. We are back. We are back, man. It's been a while. Posted 2 new videos today. Go check those out for me. Hit that like button, comment. We about to make some more content today, though, man. It happens so randomly, but every now and then, one second. Every now and then, I'll be recording a stream, and then out of nowhere, my mic will just be muted. Like it wasn't muted to start, but it'll just mute somewhere along the way. And I just have a bunch of what should have been good gameplays go to waste because I can't even, nobody can hear what I'm saying. The energy's there, but nobody know what I'm saying. But that just means I gotta pay more attention to that going forward because we can't have that keep happening. But anyways, y'all see the title. Yesterday, Larry Allen, defensive tackle, debuted. I just dropped a video like just recently about how he had 5 sacks in one game. One game, not all day. He had way more throughout that whole session, but in that one game, he had 5 sacks. With this Colossus and this new way that I'm running this defense, but I was thinking, you know what? Why not try to get glitchier? So I went and got Ed Too Tall Jones, who gets Colossus for 3 AP to make so we have 2 Colossuses. We got 2 problems for you on that line that y'all got to worry about at all times. And you can't just double team one and just no. You double team one, the other one is going to get free. So let's see how this goes today. Still got Pat Ricard playing on the end. And also, one thing I just found out today, this Ray Lewis card, I was going crazy because I was like, there's no option to give him mid-zone KO. I don't know if they added it after the initial drop, and I just didn't know until now. But for the longest, I was not playing Ray Lewis like that because of that. Because I was like, there's no option to even give him mid-zone. Even if I were to pay for it, I can't. I didn't see mid-zone anywhere. Today, I was trying to change around his AP stack, make sure it was cool, and then boom, I see mid-zone there all of a sudden, and it's for free. So we got Ray Lewis mostly starting, middle linebacker, except for when we're in dime 1-4. We're still going to have Derrick Henry and Micah Parsons in there because, of the avalanches. He doesn't get avalanche. So that's kind of the caveat. He'll be in for the running downs. And if I'm playing somebody that's run heavy, I may sub him in for probably Micah. Yeah, that's how it's going right now. We moved Richard Sherman back to the outside, kick Charlie Ward to the inside. Him and Anthony Edwards are my slot corners. We're still rocking with Calvin up top at the safety. Still got Isaiah Simmons as well. Ed Reed. We just stacked. We stacked, bro. We are stacked. Let's change this. Deshaun Jackson in there. Yeah. So that Calvin could be on the field. Because I feel like yesterday Calvin wasn't on the field because I didn't have it set properly. Nope. He is not the slot corner. Ward. Yes, sir. Oh, some people sold. We're back up at 3.7 mil. Is that it? Is that all? Are we good? Oh, we missing an AP. Somebody probably just not activated his Ward. Anybody else, man? We're not trying to load up and somebody all of a sudden don't got their stuff ready. Yes, I'm checking again. What's good, Kai? Am I in a league? Yeah, I ain't really been playing the leagues lately, but I am in one. I ain't been super active in it. You in the league or something? Marvin Harrison, Julius Pepper, Soul. What am I about to do? I got packs. Me and 98. Of course not. All right, man. Let's get active. Nah, but if you want to run your super stack team against my basics, what's up with it? We don't gotta do that. We could do regs. We could play regs. That wouldn't even be fair.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium.
Let me know if you're trying to run regs. We could run regs after this game.
With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field. So the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense and all saying is make them snap it again.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come here. Come here. Not about to do that. I don't need no practice for you, bro.
Now the first carry for
How the audio sound? Everything sound cool?
and a minimal gain here. Only to a
Or do it sound like it's double playing gameplay or something?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yes, sir. Offer it. My Colossus is on his body.
From the gun, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to
Oh, you was about to throw that? You was about to throw that?
The ball falls incomplete.
You was about to throw that?
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he going for it.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to
Hell no.
on 4th down.
Hell no. Stupid. Oh, what's going on? I just sold.
They snap it to
I just sold.
throw right side is intercepted.
That's crazy.
Picked off
I didn't even feel like I was running at the sideline like that.
and he's
That was free.
downs, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right? For
Sound a little weird, like I'm sitting next to a
this
fan. All right, hold on.
when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers,
Let's
trying
do
to
that.
string their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
That should be better. That should be better, right? Hold on. I don't know.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
I gotta get in the end zone. We'll look into it after I get this nigga up out of here.
Now
Look at that dive. Look at that dive. Anthony Edwards going crazy.
That one, take it in. The kicking team on for the extra point.
You be playing Madden for real, Kai?
He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Or you just trying to get fried on stream? Trying to see if I'm really like that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, they switched me to the wrong dude.
And 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
That one intercepted.
Bro said, hold on. Damn. It's hard to read that shit. I got better, but Friday's crazy. Trying to give you an upset on your own platform. I don't see that happening. But we can run it for sure. I'm gonna send you my TikTok. Gotta check my clips. I'm gonna check it out.
But this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now the try.
You be playing college football too?
He gives it to go. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
You keep coming out in this weak ass formation. Didn't you just give up a pick 6 trying to run this weak ass shit? Like, we not playing that, bro. That's sorry behind offense. Talking about I'm Glitchy. His name I'm Glitchy, but he running some bullshit. Yeah, that's one game you don't want it in, and I don't want it in college. And 2K, I'll fry you like a hot box. Your best bet probably 2K. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you talk about just quick match. Even then, probably not. But I ain't played that in forever, so you could probably get that on. But I don't even play college football like that, and I still hop on Friday. I ain't gonna lie. I really do it. Oh, Yo, they acting crazy.
Jackson
They acting
now on
crazy.
second down. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. 14 on the pickup. First down, Baltimore. Jones motioning here.
We on that.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be marked
KO,
at the
thank you.
45-yard line.
Madden more your speed, not glazing, but you always been nice in Madden, but I've been seeing how you play and it's done up for you. It's done up for me, guys. Let's see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Come on, throw it. Throw it. Throw it. The thing is, he already turned the ball over, man. That's the thing.
Taking off.
All right, let's change it up a little bit.
Beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play
Yeah.
with his legs,
Yeah.
it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
He ain't got none. He ain't got none. That's why I mess with the 1-4. I could just, there's so many ways to run the 1-4.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
You just trying to scramble all day. Okay.
Back to throw, Jackson.
Let's try this.
He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
KO. Oh, my God. That's a KO, bro. Y'all acting crazy.
Throwing Jackson. Quick throw, taken in.
He insane, man.
To that line to gain. They're gonna mark
That was only made possible because they didn't give me my KO.
It's fourth down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, and still couldn't stop.
That's not Todd Heap, by the way.
And he's in.
And that
That's
was just
crazy.
A great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the
Like, not even, like,
really finding his
I'm
rhythm,
supposed to get the
mixing
KO
run,
there.
mixing pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
I would say running at MOB, but I don't play MOB. I'm most likely trash in MOB. I ain't played a baseball game since forever, like PS3. I was pretty ass at that one. That's hell scoring this guy, bro. He shouldn't have scored. He turned the ball over multiple times. EA just holding his hand. EA just holding his hand. Oh, excuse me.
Out there is
Hold
Tucker,
on.
and he'll
Say it ain't
kick this
so.
one away
Say it
after
ain't
the
so.
touchdown was
That's a
scored.
great return. That's a great return.
Comes a return from the 5.
Come on, let's get active.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before
Last
he takes
baseball,
this
I've
to
heard
the
was
other
probably the
side of
bigs. It
midfield.
might have been. It might have
A
been.
lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Oh, we're doing this again? Okay. He's getting actually good coverage, good run defense out of double mug. It's insane. I hike the ball. Thank you. Thank you. Get out that stupid double mug. Talking about you glitchy. I'm glitchier. Glitchier. You ain't never seen this one. Whoever I'm playing trash, if I got time to read my comments. There's always time. I just gotta be mindful of it. Especially when it's like the play clock and stuff like that. Like if he's no huddling and then he's dotting me up, yeah, I gotta be locked in real quick. But I'm laid back. I feel like he should have been quick. I feel like we stop him here, he's out of here. If EA lets us stop him here, he's out of here. I don't see him stopping me offensively. I just don't. I don't think that's gonna happen for him.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Give me that. Oh, yeah, Randy. Yeah, Randy. Oh, you want more? You want more? You ain't have enough?
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You like this pain.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not,
oh my goodness. You might as well just leave, bro.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will get
Might as well just leave, bro.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it.
It'd be the worst one sometimes that stick around longer than they should. Sometimes I'll be playing people about to get one stop and they just quit. Like the game is nowhere near over. This here is cooked. Glitchy is cooked, but he's still here. Pretty sure he started with ball too. So that means I get ball at half on top of it. Like even if you get lucky and score here, I'm gonna get the ball again in school.
Team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I'm gonna keep scoring.
The return
I'm
team
not gonna stop
let
him
that
from
one
scoring.
go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Jones
Yeah.
motioning here.
Yeah, we on that. We on that. Too tall is going crazy. We just brought him in.
On first down.
It's still the first game, right? So this is debut. He been going crazy.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Even when there's no sacks,
Second down.
he definitely
Nice example there, Mike, of the
influencing
quarterback just being
a lot of
smart with the
plays.
ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jones motioning here.
Yeah. You supposed to pick that, Sherm, but yeah. There's no way. There's no way you're serious.
Now it's
There's no way you're serious.
This one batted in the air.
You just let the ball hit him in his face.
Picked up, and now he loses.
Who'd you send a request on? EA?
One of the Ravens has it.
He's still in this. Sorry, behind.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh my goodness. We violating.
Throwing here to start the drive. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to be set up.
You gotta be able to run the ball, bro.
They've got it inside.
Not in a run. You're not in no run defense. This is not run defense. Let's go. It's not run defense. It's getting real ugly, bro. You could just leave at any time. You will not lose any money by quitting out the game, bro. Time is money, though. You staying here, you wasting your time. You're not gonna score. You're not gonna feel good about yourself. Might as well just load up another game. You may, just maybe, match up against somebody that you could beat. But you're not getting it done here. And that's painfully evident. 35 points in the first half is crazy.
Next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Bro came out here running I-form slot RPOs.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks
Like, we
away.
don't really claim shit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the D-line work. Watch the D-line work.
Now on 1st and 10.
Hey, nah. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You better get down, boy. Better duck that fucking taco.
He's going
What's wrong with
and
him?
go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the
Bro,
move.
we still in this.
Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control. And the
There we go.
defense
There we
comes
go.
up with
There
a
we go.
turnover.
There we
Early
go.
on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yards.
It's like I'm playing my little cousin or
But then
something.
he failed to not only
Yeah.
protect himself,
Yeah, it's time, bro.
but mostly protect
time,
the
bro.
ball. Defense is able to put a hit
GG's.
on him, jar the ball loose. And
Bro, we about to run Madden Regs.
after the big
Ultimate Team. You do not want to run no Ultimate Team, bro. Old R3. Shit not working. Ghetto ass. Yeah, they can't even Can't even get they features to work correct. Oh, you was serious. Okay. So you actually on Ultimate Team. Man, nah, you trolling.
EA
He
Sports
trolling.
coverage of the National
He
Football
trolling.
League brings us to USAA
He
Stadium.
trolling.
USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott.
I don't know why you wanted to do Ultimate Team, man.
And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two
Like, because I was already going to fry you as it is. Like, in Riggs, I was already going to fry you. But now you just really have no chance.
When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback.
I could basically just run stop, please.
Both these groups are getting it done.
Look at that.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior
See what I'm
pass.
talking
Here's
about?
2nd down.
Riggs, you getting a chance to throw that.
To throw,
Whatever you're trying to throw, you don't have a
He
chance.
just got it away
I don't even got to do
the
nothing
pass
right now.
winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Daniels from the pistol. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's see.
Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Let's see if we get it the first play.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up.
He cheating. He's cheating.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd
You
down.
almost had it, little man.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they
hold
finally
up.
bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
Bro,
downs.
talking on the mic.
1st down, ball at
Must
the
should be lagging out
36.
sometimes.
Oh, he fumbled. That's crazy. That's insane. 99 overall. Deshaun Jackson just
Setting
fumbled.
up a throw. He
The
loses the
DK
football.
Metcalf with no
And
abilities.
this is
He's
gonna
probably
be a
like
turnover.
a
The defense forces the big play.
nothing
This
overall.
just
Nah,
can't
that-
happen
don't do
on
that,
1st
man.
down. It
That's
really
too
can't.
tough.
I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
No, sir. No, sir.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort
Hell
defensively.
no.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Randy.
Defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Into a crowd and a defender
Yo.
comes up with it. And the Ravens will take over beyond their own.
What made you want to do Ultimate Team, man?
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
I don't know what you talking about,
When
man.
they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent.
team
This
is
defense
trash.
right
The
now,
defense is
they're
just
reading this
decent.
quarterback like a book.
Rushing a lot.
Of course he's open.
Back to pass on 1st and 10.
Julio always open.
It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens
They really
pick
gave you
it
that
off and
fumble.
get
That was
points on the
crazy.
ensuing
I
drive.
fucked up on that play.
Hell no, he wasn't.
Don't miss.
That one splits the uprights. And the
Now he was
Ravens
supposed
will
to
jump
come.
out to a 7-0 lead.
Not in a million years.
The Ravens
Kick
kicking
return.
team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the
keep
end
it in,
zone
the kick
for a
return.
touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Look at that. Oh, that's crazy.
Motioning
That's supposed to be
Jennings
a fumble.
left.
Now that was supposed to be a
Touch
fumble.
pass forward to his man coming across. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't know about all of that.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call.
That's in right now.
Adds just a little
Sherman
variety
and
to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the
Sherman
other
and
side of
Randy
the ball,
Moss.
think a
Who
little
your
bit.
corners?
This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game
Yeah.
as well.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to
corner?
the line fast.
Hell no.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you too love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the
Love
slant. I
that
know.
route.
It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it
Yes,
so
sir.
well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball.
It's a touchdown right here.
Never get going.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a
About to throw
mile.
another laser.
And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being
No, that's
denied
Deshaun
once
Jackson.
again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go
Touchdown.
for it next time they get this shot?
That's Calvin.
Terry Hill.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing deep towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the PAT try coming up.
I'm pretty sure we'll go like this every time. You had the lucky start. That fumble was
The
very
quarterback
lucky.
splits the uprights. And the
Lucky
Ravens
start,
drive out
lucky
to
start.
an early 14-0 lead.
Not
The
perfect
Ravens
timing.
kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
That's all right, bro. You should be thankful. I'm giving you more of a start than you get by yourself.
You keep that shit in bounds.
I'm blessing, low key. Nah,
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
All right, enough of that.
Another carry for him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
So why would you try to pass? So why would you try to
It
pass?
seemed like your defense is better at stopping passes than runs.
2nd and we've got a fumble.
No fucking
Pretty
way.
close to midfield.
No
And
way.
this is picked up by
No
the
way.
Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
This might be another
They get
touchdown
13
right here.
on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now motion Johnson right. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
I respect D Jack, but he got Butterfingers today.
There we go. What'd you say?
In the dark.
And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 20.
Yeah, so like, as you found out last drive, don't even try to pass it. It's not gonna work.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. And
We're
they're
gonna try
send
to
this
run
one
it. We're
away.
gonna stop that shit eventually.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hell no.
Motioning Jennings left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't
hold him.
salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hell no.
Offense in the hurry up here. They put a receiver in motion here left. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. And he's able to get this up to the 33 on a nice run. Offense up to the line fast.
Scared.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Fuck no.
Play fake here, Daniels. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over
Got
possession.
Butterfingers.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively?
It's not right.
That's
He
not
had
a
it in his
spot you
hands.
want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Running for the marker on 2nd. And that's
Alright,
good
just going with
yardage
this
for the
close
new
to-
set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to
They're
get set
home
again.
free right now.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
I thought you said it was over for me.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Comeback on the way.
Interesting.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Oh,
And he
Cat.
won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hell no. This ain't CFB, brother.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think even the defense
Yeah.
would admit a little surprised.
That's the
to
big
see
leagues,
running
though.
on 3rd and long. That's called pursuit. Rallying quick after that.
But that shit
initial
working. That
reaction,
shit working there.
Stuck him behind the line.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Oh, wow. I'm asked that.
And you're going for this. Buys time, rolling right. That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That'll be a
Cold.
20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, my goodness.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Big man touchdown.
Daniels now.
Big man touchdown.
Escapes the pocket. It's on the 10 yards, and he lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare
done.
continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens
Gotta be
racing
careful
up to the
crossing that
halftime
line.
buckaroo. That one
There ain't no
splits
way
the
this happened.
uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up. will start out with a 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only able
It's
to
a
power
bag
this
of
forward for
bullshit.
about 3 yards. Here's 2nd and 7. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player
See
on
that?
the defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
What did you expect to happen right there?
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Like I said,
Give
hold
him
me.
1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a
That's
play
at least
just
a
like
little bit
that
of
one,
something.
softening up the front and opening the
You
door
on that?
for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels to throw on 4th.
98.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does
What's your
not
team
yield a
overall?
1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, Julio.
It's not bad though.
They go play action here. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I don't even remember.
He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now
I
they'll
think
try
it's
to
my
knock the
ball
extra point
regardless.
through.
Because if it's yours, I'm just gonna take it again. Man,
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead.
That's crazy.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Probably
Oh, no.
looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
oh my God.
Looking to throw. He's
Oh
gonna
my
push
goodness.
one deep down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Breaks the tackle. Green grabs it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time they've taken
Was that the
one
first
back on the
touchdown you
block.
threw?
First the fumble return, and
I'm
now
about
this
to done that
pick-6.
touchdown.
You know, I
Was
point
that
this
your
out to
first
you every
touchdown?
defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know.
Might have
If they
been the
get a
first. At least you
score
scored. At least you
defensively,
scored a
their odds of
touchdown.
winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
What the
Welcome
fuck
back,
is that?
everybody. Kate Scott, Brock
Very
Heward
funny.
with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Power squib kick is taken in. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Oh my
Drive starts
goodness.
out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes on the right side. He
Look
does
at
it.
Gale.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
With the
The
bullshit.
Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Hmm?
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Nah, that's the 99 overall Julio tribute card because he retired.
Would you be upgrading your cards?
The Ravens kick
I
it,
got
team
some
is ready,
cards
and
that
they're
you
gonna
could.
send
There's
this
some
one
cards
away.
that are upgraded, like the season players. I use some of them,
And no return as this bounces through the end zone.
and then the
for a
out of position
touchback.
players is upgraded from like 95 to 98.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably even CFB too.
Things
Gotta work
broke
on my
down a little
damn
bit. He
team.
tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Not all that.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it looks great flying through the
He
air,
ain't trying to
Brock,
go
but
for it.
problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Flush down out to his left. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Well, they're going to face fourth down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even
Maybe.
if this drive is coming to an end, they'll
Oh,
get to
hell
this
no.
now, Kate, on their own terms.
He's went for a QB sneak from 2 yards out.
Damn, we
A
get
much
this.
better field position to defend from.
That's
And the
crazy.
QB keeps it on the sneak.
Hmm.
And he's touched as they pick up that first
That's a
down
crazy
on
decision
fourth.
right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is
Who is
called,
that?
we think
Who
it's
is
going to be a
that
first
short?
down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too, but now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Out of the gun. He puts some
You
juice
said what?
on a deep, big gain downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
I wonder how you gonna give it up this time.
Now we'll see them
I'll
try
give
the
him
point
one.
after.
I'll give one more if I quit.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
You about to throw a pick six?
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into,
I don't know, I
and
think
then
I got
out
you
the end
down for
zone.
it, though.
Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Pick six is crazy. Not gonna lie.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Probably gonna make you fumble. Might be a fumble. Those is hard to recover though, to return. So he might not return it. We gonna get a fumble out of
Ball
you.
at 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second
I
and
don't know
one.
about that.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
Let's go.
Crossing that first
How the hell
down.
does he fall forward?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You only never gotta be fumbling.
They give it to him again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Fourth down. Here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left.
You said what?
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think
Yeah,
I've
I've been
ever
playing
met a
a,
defender that cares. All they want to do
leagues
is
no
get
more
off
with
the
the party.
field.
You said with
No
the
matter
party?
if it's drop pass, deflection, breakup, even
Yeah,
an
I'll be playing the leagues
interception.
no more with the party.
Charge the defense to get
a
one more
custom
stop
league.
to get off
I
the
ain't
field.
gonna hold you. I
That's
don't even know what
exactly
you
what
mean
they
for
did.
it.
To throw it on first down.
You mean like them niggas used to be running back in the day on like P4 and shit?
This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds.
Nah, them niggas don't really be on Madden like that for real. We was running one like that for college football like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my goodness. That was almost a
First
pick
and 10 now
six.
from the 30. Daniels.
Nah, we was returning that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt
Okay,
for the shorter pass
maybe
later in the
6.
progression on that play, Brock. But man, the defense took that away
That's
too.
me.
Well, what they tell us
That's me.
yesterday in those production meetings.
I
He
got
just
8
caught
yards.
that? Nah, that's crazy. That's
From
troll.
shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back, wanted to make this offense earn everything. And he just did.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Offense in the hurry up here.
Just chat.
Daniels on first down. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Again, Daniels to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality.
Not a touchdown.
Knocking the ball loose.
Looking for his wide receiver
Not a
there.
touchdown.
And that leaves them with
I'm gonna get
4th
1.
and 5.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there.
Yeah.
You need to buy your receivers
I'll tell you
just
that now,
enough
I'm
time to
getting
get
1.
open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their
I'm gonna
offense.
score every time I touch the ball.
You never gonna have a chance to score no more. Say that now.
Oh, you meant on that play? I
Eagle
almost
play
did.
action on first.
I'm gonna still score though.
On target to Jackson. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Oh,
That one goes for 17
This
yards
might
and
score
moves the
here.
chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I promise you're not scoring no more.
Oh man. GG's, man.
Play.
I tried to tell him. We wanted to hop in the regs. We gotta hop in the regs, man. That's the only way you had. You still wouldn't have had a chance, but that's the only way you kind of had a chance to score. You probably could have got a score off. But I should have went and got a bed, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly,
Allegedly, the Broncos stadium is glitchy
because both teams have a terrific
because it
pass rush.
brings the
They
stamina
keep their
down
passers upright.
of
If
my
they have a
players.
chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move
Let's
the
see if
ball
it has a
downfield.
real effect this game. Taking the ball out of bounds like that in April is crazy.
And off we go from Denver.
I wonder if he did that on purpose.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good
I don't
starting
think that's
field
something.
position up past the 40-yard
I don't know,
line.
bro. Oh my goodness. Stay in bounds.
To throw, McNabb. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very
Did you just put a million hard flats out there or something to try to stop the RPO? Is that why that happened?
The good kick return, followed by a quick first down through
Okay, let's run it.
If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking
Okay.
at a deficit before they know what hit them.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the
Keep it going.
32-yard
It's in that
line.
end zone.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
You just
12
little
yards
boy
to pick up
Dion.
there. Good for a Raven first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First. You don't even got Ramsey activated, I think.
Now it's McNabb.
Must have messed around with his line there. Let's take advantage of
Complete
it.
to Jones. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
First and goal. Chance for early statement here on the road.
It's a great starting drive.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards.
Pick and
and
play,
boy,
man.
He come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Testing, testing. Gotta make sure my mic's still on. Had a whole bunch of fire gameplay that had to go to waste because my mic just so happened to be off randomly at some point in stream. I ain't noticed until pretty much the end of the stream.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hell no. Yeah, Derek.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now it's Nix. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oh, let's get a stop. Oh my goodness.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Thank you for the overthrow.
Throwing Nix.
If it was thrown accurately, I don't know if I would have got it. I might
It's
have.
intercepted.
I might have.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
If
And
that
he's
was
gonna take
accurate,
this one
I was
back
there.
to the 37-yard line.
So either way, that was a bad decision.
The rookie was
That's
trying to
wrong
push it
for the
downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 80.
Not liking
Too
the
easy.
look. They'll change the play.
I don't run wide seal enough.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great
You got
play
Amari
there
Barno
with his
trying to
second
guard my tight end.
touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Well, we get another stop. He's still here. I don't know why.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Sweet ball, man. Here I got hands. Absolutely, man.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
I say,
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
To the crib.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Is he out of here on that note?
Intercepted.
Pretty sure he is. We got the ball right here. We're going to score again. Well, we got to prove it to him. You don't believe in us. You got to prove it to him.
One that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
it may
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
what a dive. Filthy. Filthy, 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 filthy. Filthy. Nasty.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Calvin Johnson, 26 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
This mic moving. Let's see what he's talking about. Why not? You're down 21. Let's see what Mr. 21-0 got to say.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, here's Nix. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Fumble. That's a fumble.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he will have a 1st down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out?
Oh my goodness, that's a terrible pass. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
Guy's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
You're not really talking about nothing. I'm about to just go back to my music, honestly. Back to my music.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
How did he not see me?
This kind of lead in the opening quarter.
Get this guy some glasses.
3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have
The double Colossus has been insane so far, honestly.
What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over.
This defense is super meta. No matter what they come out in, run D, pass D, locking shit up. You ain't got no time to make no good decisions, and then the coverage is good.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first.
Only got a rush 3 for mix in a 4th here and there.
Will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Why not? I'm just gonna
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
that shit out of here, boy.
They find themselves in a good size hole here, and a good size
hell?
hole early on in this game.
What do you think this was?
Up on 1st down. Throwing after the interception. Nix. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
hell.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man is Ross, complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches.
Randy.
Rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter,
That should have been a KO too, though. That's the thing. It should have been a KO too.
catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, I understand what it looks like, but it's not that.
1st down, here's the run with Martin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he
Give me that.
landed in the backfield.
Let's go, Randy.
To throw is Nix. He'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Ravens
Got him in shambles.
football here at their own 35-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Come on.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You kept coming out on this trip's nasty. You should have ran this play. That's the play you should have ran. Coming out in that play.
If he can score again here, look out.
Yeah.
You taught me when we broadcast
Smart boy.
games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what
Super fast egg. I mean, but is that really a big? I mean, it's big to come out of a small. That's 4,400. But is it really a big thing? Everybody's been 99 speed for the longest. You are being about to grab it bad. You probably run one more, and then I gotta get off. Told you I'll be right back. I didn't been giving out points for real. That's one thing. One thing I can say. Defense has been real stingy, real smothering. Papa Don TTV. Let's see what he got.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998.
St. Judy's Fest stream. Alright, Chiefs fan. That's why you got blown out by the Eagles. That's why you got blown out by the Eagles.
I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Great sheds. Great sheds.
They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Henry on the catch. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football
Thank
League.
God he was out of bounds, but what's going on that side? I was just so wide open.
Nice find there to continue the series.
And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover.
I don't know. That wasn't looking open. Whatever he was throwing was looking very
open. Get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the
Give me the ball. Where's my hit stick?
Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Bro, what is going on that
They've worked
side?
it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Throwing now off play action. He's got it at the 5. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. This drive
Good
has been
tackle.
excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
You see a stingy.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
KO. Thank you. Come on.
On 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush.
Pick that off, Larry. But I got tip draw on you for. You just gonna turn your back to the ball when it's right in front of your face like that.
Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
Supposed to pick that. Supposed to be a pick 6. Way to get stingy in the red zone.
A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
The kick by Hopkins is good. In the opening drive of the game,
All right, now we gotta get
3
after it.
points.
I never saw a play
The
script.
opponent showed us he can move the ball. Now we gotta do the same.
Touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
You know what's on his mind.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Complete Derrick Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Fred Warner.
The block. Fuck. Get around the block, Derrick.
Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on 2nd. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Good catch. I thought he was about to make it go out of bounds. I'd have been so annoyed. It was so wide open.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! They've got 1st down from the 31.
They got hella heads on that side. Let's go. Good throw. Get down. I forgot I had tank on him, but the fact they didn't let me get down is crazy.
They'll throw it. Jones reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until
Let's
he's
go.
got a huge gain.
Fuck out of here, boy.
This throw is caught.
Let's go get a stop. It's time for me to get a pick. Let me get that pick. Yeah.
Start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that scripting for
I run one more
success.
game to get hold. I run one more game to solidify my success
Don't always know who the targets are gonna be.
for the
It's
day.
really then
And make
relying
it
on
clear
defense.
that these double Colossuses that I'm running out here, they're too tall on Larry Allen, dogs.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Nah. That should have been a pick, honestly.
They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40.
Oh, we gotta get a stop.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back for the second quarter. Saints
Bro, what in the hell?
football. They're looking at second and pretty short.
I run match coverage one play, and that's what the hell happened? Nobody is even dreaming of guarding him.
There it is. Touchdown.
That is insane, bro.
The Saints
That's
take
why I
a
don't run
second
match
quarter
for real.
lead. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra
Maybe
point.
that doesn't happen if I put the quarter out there. I don't know.
Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Come on, let's go score again.
Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Jackson. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. Third down coming up.
I did throw some bullshit. Wow, his 99 speed is so much faster than mine. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? I should have threw the flat when I had the chance. I think the flat was open. Or did he have the hard flat sitting out there too? It was just a bad play call all around. Throwing the pick was a bad play call too. I could have just went for it.
This is the practice field
Worse
coming
than
to
worse.
life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all
Yeah,
the
I
time,
could've
and they
threw
work
that.
on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
You got 2 tanks.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And
Or
that's
does he not have
his
tank?
first down.
He sure as hell just broke a bunch of fucking...
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Good tackle with Carr.
It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line.
And they called a flag on me too. You see the little BS they'll call a fucking flag over when it's against me.
Finding Davis. And they take him down.
Like,
There's a
jeez,
flag
bruh.
on the
That
play.
is insane.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose
But he
to
actually
decline
threw that. I was
penalty.
lurking that. I didn't think he was gonna throw that. I thought that was would have been the worst decision you could possibly make. But he made it.
So the
I didn't
drive
capitalize. Not only did I not capitalize, they still threw a flag.
1st and 10.
That's crazy.
They'll run here following the penalty.
Alright, bro.
And he
Come on,
runs
let's go
into
earn
a
this
wall
win.
there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
It's a little too deep, man. I thought I could have got to it. It's too deep.
Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Oh my God. Where is the pressure for one? And two, where is my defense? An inside quarter in the deep half. Neither of them is there. Whatever, let's go score. I ain't even about to let this get me worked up, bro. Let's go score.
And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
What the Yo. Yo, you see what they're doing? They just made me wander into a avalanche. If I would have fumbled, I would have played. I might have been legend. Get off of him. Y'all not understand.
Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Let's go back to this one. If it was open before.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop.
He didn't get in bounds.
You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go. I ain't run that play in so long.
2nd and 10 now. Connects with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. How do we not get that first? And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Bro, where is my fucking spin? I do a spin, they got him just.
That's complete to Jackson. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Pass play now. He'll get this to Henry. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 21. That's taken in by Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. All set up now for 1st and 10.
What's coming to worse?
From the red zone now. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Let's go. About to say worst come to worst, we just. I was gonna say worst come to worst. We take our 3, but we didn't have to. Dot, D-Jax. Let's go.
The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set
7 seconds.
and the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Yep, that's what we like.
Time left for maybe a
Great
return
hit.
plus a play here.
You ain't got no time. You got to score or it's D.
He fields it from the
I believe we start with ball at half.
Big shot at the end of that return
Pretty sure
as he
we
gets
do.
it
Yeah,
just
we do.
past the 20.
That's good.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this
Let's
first
score
half.
again. We're
That's
moving the
halftime of
ball
this
with no
contest.
problem.
We'll join both teams
It's been
in
some
taking
weird
a short
stuff
break.
happening.
More of the NFL
But we
on
still been
EA
able to move the
Sports
ball.
in just a moment. Back
Just
from the
made a
break,
dumb
I'm
mistake
Kate
one of these
Scott, joined by
drives.
Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Oh, of course, he just gets a random shed. Was that Manti Te'o that just got that random ass shit? Nah. Yeah, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better.
When they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Take the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Could have caught that too. We accepting
And
that.
he could have a free play here. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there.
What are you
He was
doing
offsides
over there?
at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
What are you doing over there? Not blocking.
Running it after the penalty. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 on that.
Yeah, Julio.
And that'll be first down.
Yeah, Julio.
Back to throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights.
Come on, let's get a stop. We need a stop.
Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
There we go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch.
Ooh, we need that. Come on.
Because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he gets leveled just
Let's
before
go.
he reaches the marker.
Finally got a sack. Let's go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
Let's go. Colossus is going crazy in the clutch. Back to back. Larry Allen in too tall. That is so tough. That is so tough. Give us the ball at the 19. Let's run. We've been having success. So much potential there. We just not getting. We just not getting it. We just not getting there.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Tank. Let's go. Great play.
They're throwing it.
Loving McNabb, bro. McNabb has been going crazy ever since we brought him on.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being
Block.
stopped.
Thank you.
14 yards on a nice
Come on, let's get him out of here. Let's turn his TV off. Let's turn his TV off.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait. What? What?
First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior.
What the fuck?
9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big.
Michael, you gotta destroy him.
Those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Right side, cut by Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go. Yeah, we're not going switch stick. He probably gonna look for us to switch stick to get the bomb over top this time.
And they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Give me that. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, Randy. Block. Block.
They just get the play off. He sends this one to the end zone. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Ravens get it back on the final
Papa
play of
Don.
the quarter.
We're not letting that happen. We gave y'all a gift with that interception, but we've been going crazy since then. Yeah, it's about time for you to check out. GG's. GG's, bro. Hey, but that was a great stream. We went 4-0. A whole lot of ETA. Double Colossuses are unfair. Against a regular person online, they're going to find a whole lot of trouble scoring. And even decent people like Papa Don, like I just played, they're going to have some success. But overall, like once you figure it out and send the right pressure and mix it in the right way, and it's just, you're gonna get your stops. But, you know, great stream. Appreciate y'all coming through. It's going to be a whole lot of content dropping throughout this week. Y'all should pretty much just expect that going forward. There's going to be a whole lot of content popping through. If you're watching on the YouTube playbook, leave a like. YouTube playback, leave a like. Comment, subscribe, turn on the post notice so that you could be here when I'm live and streaming. Because I do stream not just to Twitch, but also to YouTube. So you can pull up on either platform. But yeah, appreciate y'all. I shall see y'all tomorrow.